All right, so let's dive in on understanding motivation. Now, let's remove exactly how you got this homeowner on the phone, but you did. So you may have used calling, you may have used texting, direct mail, pay-per-click advertising, some sort of marketing vertical got this homeowner on the phone with you. Now you need to understand, why are they talking to you? That is the most basic foundational pillar you can have when trying to understand how to get this deal converted. So you need to go through some questioning to find out what their motivations are. Now here's the first thing that you should be writing down and understanding. They are not going to offer up their very real motivation out of the gate. There is a real motivation, but just like in poker, they're going to keep their cards closer to their chest. They're not going to just come out and tell you exactly how motivated they are and why they're motivated. Now, secondly, you need to have proper expectations. Just because you're on the phone with this individual doesn't mean they're highly motivated. It just might mean they have some interest in selling. So you need to also figure out what level of motivation they actually are. In my business, I run a hot, warm, and cold model. Very simple. Some people are cold, saying, I'm not really interested in selling unless I can get my number, which is usually unreasonable. Don't worry about them. They're cold. Warm is, yes, I'm looking to sell at some point in the next 6 months or a year. That's a warm lead. Hot is, thank gosh you're on the phone with me right now because I need to sell before the month is over. That is hot. So being able to categorize the motivation level is going to be very important. So what are the questions that you should be asking to find motivation? Well, let's go through them now. I hope you have your pen and paper. First, the simple question of why are you looking to sell now is really important. Now you're going to get a bunch of different type of answers, but obviously since the real estate market has been so great, a lot of people do want top dollar, and that's understandable. But there are some people that want top dollar but have higher motivation and are likely willing to take less money. So you need to find out why now is the right time. Another great question would be, what is the most important part of selling your home? Another great question would be, why haven't you listed your home? You also can go into, where are you going to move? Why are you going to move there? Why haven't you sold your home prior? Now, these are all highly motivated questions. And the reason why I say that is because something like, where are you going to move, will then spawn an answer that you might be able to dig deeper and peel another layer of that onion back by asking, oh, how important is it that you get next to your, in this example, grandchildren? Oh, that's really important. That's really my motivated factor. And then you can say, okay, well, great. I totally understand that. How long has it been since you've been living next to your family? And by layering these deeper questions on, you are actually getting to the real motivation point, which is, they need to be next to their family for some very important reason that out of the gate, if you just ask, do you know what you want to sell for, which is the common question that real estate investors ask, then you're not going to get the real motivation. And if you can't get the real motivation, then you're not going to be able to get exactly what can help add value, which we will get to, that you can actually convert the deal. Now, the lineage of questions can go long and deep in this number one pillar. This is the foundation pillar. This is really your ability to build some rapport. There are a multitude of answers that you're going to get. Some people are just going to want to sell now because they want to experience the top of the market and, cash out. Some people are going to want to sell now because they have a very extreme scenario going on in their life. Some people are going to want to sell now because they just figure it's a good time to sell. Some people have financial issues. Some people have health issues. You will have a barrage of answers. Never are they the same. But you need to be consistent every single conversation. You are the main lever that is consistent in all of these conversations. So what you need to do is have a consistency in your questions. Again, why is it important now? What's the most valuable part about selling their home to them? Why haven't they listed it? Where are they going to move? Why haven't they tried to sell it prior? Things of that nature will really help you understand, because their answers will open up for you this opportunity to do a deeper dive, I like to call it. And that really gets you the ability to add value, which we're going to get to.